For a sailor, a firecraft is a great fear. And we spent many 8 hours preparing for it. Unlike a fire on land, there is nowhere to hide from the fire, all of which is, so their lives are due on extinction of the blaze. 3 months later, in October, while flying a 24-hour combat mission over Hanoi, and was presumed dead on December 31st, 1953. So on behalf of the Baxter family, I'm accepting this flag. At this point, I would also like to once again recognize the color guard. It is our responsibility. It is our privilege. Just as I realize that speaking to you was not our responsibility to begrudge, we should seek out ways to assist those who deserve most, our veterans. To the veterans in our audience, I say thank you. Thank you for all that you've done, for all that you've lost, and for all that you and your families have sacrificed to keep us free. Preferential hiring is that of our veterans. And finally, it is a national disgrace that any veteran would be forced to live on the street. My father were four-star admirals in the Navy, the first ever. Senator McCain graduated from the Naval Academy in 1958. It is fairly well known that he was never one of the Academy's top students, graduating in the bottom 5 of his class. But less well known is that while he was there, he stood up against it. His experience as a prisoner of war has made him the strongest voice in the opposition to the torture of our current enemy. After 5.5 years, in March 1973, he was finally released from the Hanoi Hill. He remained in the Navy 7 more years, retiring after 22 years at the rank. On Tuesday, recipient of numerous awards, including the Overseas Campaign Ribbon in Vietnam and 2 Meritorious Service Medals. Please welcome the gentleman behind today's flyover, Colonel Charles Terry Knight.
Thank you, and Mayor, Councilman, Admiral, and my friends in West Hollywood, thank you so much for doing this and for that incredible memorial. It is so appreciated. I'm Terry Knight. As Senator McCain, so I better put something in for President-elect Barack Obama. I think he's going to be a really good commander-in-chief. I really look forward to him. Governor for nothing. I feel too good today. I've got to just talk, and I'll make it quick. I know we have a lot of folks that are going to be speaking today, but what they do, we can tell you about half of what they do, but you can just imagine that they are securing the western skies of the United States, that they work with Canada, so fly all over the world, including the Middle East, and do a lot of missions over there. And they're citizen soldiers, they're airmen that Thank you also to the city and to the counties that I heard it mentioned about helping the veterans out. Thank you for giving them their jobs back. Under this new administration, I think you're going to see a lot of outreaching throughout the world and a lot more positive feelings and a lot of good things happening. So, but when it doesn't, and when you need the military, we have to be strong, we have to be there, and we have to. It's an honor to be building this wonderful memorial.
to Sergeant Justin Hilton and Sergeant Major Daniel DeGeorge for today's presentation.
Ready. Aim. Fire. Ready. Aim. Fire. Ready. Aim. Fire. Ready. Three. And huh. Order.
Ready, forward. Mark time. Fire. Hand. Eight. Oh, eight.
Someone got water. What's the